G'day guys, Cam and Tiff Wild Tour and welcome to this week's episode. This week we're up in the Mount Kosciuszko National Park.
We're hoping to see some snow this episode. It's been on our bucket list. We didn't think we'd be able to tick it off, but we are hearing reports that there's still a little bit of snow up on those peaks.
Yeah, so fingers crossed we see something, but for now we need to go find a campsite for this evening and we've still got a bit of a drive to go, so let's get into it, eh? We reckon we might have figured out why there's yellow lines on the road in these mountain passes.
Well, because the white would blend in with the snow.
Yeah. There you go. I hope we can actually turn around at the bottom of this.
I know.
Yeah. We're just heading into our first campsite. This one's called Island Bend.
Yes, and there is an upper section and a lower section. There were some really good sites that we've already passed, but in typical wild touring fashion, we've decided to check out the entire place before we can make up our mind.
But we're very, very excited because we've been seeing snow caps on the tops of mountains. We've just saw a deer run across the road in front of us. Frost levels are very high at the moment.
Yeah, and we were just speaking to the lady at the park entry and she said there's definitely snow still around. The kids should be able to have play in the snow. So that's really exciting.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
Good.
Oh, that's a good one. That's very good. Yeah. Yeah, this one's as good as any other one. Do you know, we've got this strange problem where all of the campsites here are pretty good.
They're all really good.
Yeah.
And there's no one here. And we just cannot decide.
No, so we're just going to pick anyone. They're all really good, big bays. They're all quite private. Yeah, and you could ram people in here. There has got to be...
Oh, I would imagine in the winter season, because we're out of season now, but I imagine it gets pretty full here.
Yeah. Anyway, this one will do. Let's back into this one. Let's get set up. And we want to duck out and see if we can find some snow now. The kids are so pumped. We all are.
Anyway, this is a really nice campsite.
Beautiful campsite.
We'll show you down the river and stuff later too.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, we look level side to side.
Yeah.
Close anyway. Oh, it's pretty much bang on with it.
Nice.
I like it.
Yeah. Picnic bench, fire pit.
We're going to get that cranking.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you the funny thing about this. So this is a ripper spot, right? And this is one of those ones that's $6 admin booking fee.
Yeah.
But it's technically a free camp. So you can stay up to 7 nights for $6 to camp here.
Yeah, bargain.
Yeah. New South Wales is funny though, eh? Like we've had a few of these basically free camps, but then we've had your standard sort of national park ones, which are like by the time you add your kids, you're looking at 30 or 40 a night.
Yeah.
And then there is the extreme ones where we've come from recently around Bendila where the wombats were. We were going to go out to the coast and go to Jervis Bay.
Yeah.
Jervis Bay was $140 a night. When
for national park camping.
Yeah. And
that's off peak season. I think peak season was 180
yeah.
A night, which is wild.
For national park camping, I've never come across anything like that.
Anyway, we didn't go that way because the weather is not great for the coast, but I'm so glad we came here instead.
Yeah, me too.
I am loving the snowy mountains.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's blown us away already just driving in.
Yeah.
All right, now let's get set up. You like it?
Yeah.
It's a good spot, eh?
You want to go see some snow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good to go?
Yeah, I feel so silly though.
I haven't seen Cam in track pants and shoes this trip.
I was just saying, it feels weird wearing shoes. Like my foot just, I don't know, it feels weird. I'm wearing, I'm gonna wear a jumper. I've got shorts on under here. The kids, we've got no snow clothes, guys, so the kids are in layers. They've got tights and then trackies on top. Brodie's only got a pair of Crocs because his feet have grown on this trip. We've just realised now that we've got no shoes for him.
Yeah.
So we're actually going to do socks, plastic bags, and then Crocs so he doesn't get wet socks. It's very silly.
Chloe's got 2 layers.
And then 2 layers of things.
These are our hiking booties.
Yeah.
All right, so we're actually going to head up to Charlotte's Pass. There's a few like really short walks we can look at. Hopefully we can see some snow when we get up there, but we don't really know where yet. So, well, when we say snow, I think I just mean like ice on the ground. It's not actually going to be snowing up there. But yeah, we'll go have a look. It's only about 20 minutes from this campground.
Are you ready to snow?
Hey, I was just thinking, it's like, when I say we're going to see some snow, it's not actually snowing, right?
Is it sleet
I think they just call it ice or something, I don't know.
Hey, if I just want to roll something up into a ball and throw it at the kids. I want them to make a little snowman. That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Snowmobile, Brodie, can you see it?
I do.
Snowmobile.
Awesome.
First snowmobile we've ever seen.
Yeah. There's the chairlift going up there. Still heaps of snow.
Are we
Yeah.
gonna go on the chairlift?
Not here, but we will at Thredbo.
We're still climbing actually. We're just driving through,
Snow.
where are we?
Piper's Gap. wasn't it?
Perisher Valley was
Oh, yeah.
or Perisher Resort. Big like ski lifts and stuff through there. Yeah, but we're climbing even further now. What elevation are we at the moment?
That was 17-20 metres, but we've got another 10 k's up, so I don't know.
Yeah. Wow, this is so cool.
It's wicked, isn't it? I like it.
So much snow.
It's heaps.
Yes, snow.
Oh, wow.
There's ice just there.
There's a fair few cars here, and that is because at this time of year, people are probably doing the Mount Kosciuszko Summit Walk, 12 k's or something like that.
Yeah, is that return or
Dunno.
one way?
Would love to do it. We'll definitely do it one year.
One day. I've heard it's actually relatively easy because it's quite
Yeah.
flat, but it's just too long for us.
Too long, and we just don't have the clothes and gear for it, and the
No.
kids would just struggle. I mean, we'd all struggle.
Yeah,
But-
but you can do that walk from either here, where we are now, Charlotte's Pass, or you can do it from Thredbo. But normally you have to catch the chairlift in Thredbo, and the chairlift is shut because it's just
of
the end
season.
of the winter season. There is one chairlift still open, but I think it just goes to a different area.
Right, will you stop talking and can I go
Sorry.
see some snow?
Sorry.
Let's go have a look. Ready, kiddies?
Snow.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
It was 9 k's each way? Yeah,
One
each
way, so you're like 20 return.
Yeah.
Go, go, go.
Come on then.
We're gonna do this one.
400 metres.
Snow gums boardwalk.
Come on then, find some snow for me.
Wow.
That's awesome, eh? It's the first little patch, but it will do.
What is that?
That's snow, buddy.
Snow.
Snow.
Oh wow, look.
Snowball.
Hey Dad, catch.
Righto.
It's so cold.
Hey Chloe, catch.
Nailed her.
Hey.
Careful, Brodie.
Stay there.
Go on. Go on, we'll find some more. That is spectacular, eh? You can feel the chill off the snow and the wind, can't you?
See the colours of the
Oh yeah.
gums? Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, they're cool, aren't
Wow. Whoa.
they? Oh, someone's been doing a little cheeky tobogganing there, Tiff.
Yeah.
Hey, Mum.
Careful. You're gonna go. Oh, lucky.
Oh,
Hey, Mum.
I missed again. Gotcha.
oh, that looks good.
Oh, I like the smile.
You put the arms in, Brodie?
Looking good.
Watch out! Watch out!
Oh, that's so good. Woohoo! Is that fun? Oh, here comes Big Mama. Watch out! Watch out! Perfect. Textbook landing, girl.
There you go.
A small town in a little oasis with my big dreams were gonna take me places. I would
Daddy.
make bets with the rising
on,
sun
Daddy.
and tell him all I'd done. Late night walks in Lindbergh Park.
Now I'm gonna go
Sometimes
down.
I kiss a girl even after dark, and I never had a shout. Woohoo! 'Cause I could hear my
fun.
thoughts out loud.
Wow!
I just wanna make you proud.
Wow. That is.
Amazing.
It is amazing.
That was really cool, hey?
That was awesome. Heaps softer than I expected. I thought it was going to be hard like ice by this time of the year.
Yeah. You know, it's funny, for people that live here, they'll probably see us do this and be like, that's not snow. But for people from Perth,
yeah,
that is pretty cool for us.
This is the real deal for us.
We don't get stuff like this at home. This is awesome.
And to be fair, I don't think they normally have this much snow left up here at this time of the year, but they had a bumper season this year.
Yeah, so for reference, it's the end of October now.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really good season this year for snow, apparently.
Yeah. We got our fill. That's all we wanted. We want to build a snowman, throw a snowball at each other. Having a run where you can actually slide down on your butt is the icing on the cake. That was wicked.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get home and get warmed up, hey?
Diesel heater on and we'll dry these clothes. Eh?
Yeah.
Yep. It's actually not that cold this morning, eh?
You wouldn't think so looking at you.
No. It was cold last night. I think it got down to 5 degrees. But yeah, loving that diesel heater.
So good.
Yeah, we're going to be sweet. Oh, by the way, Tiff's crook.
Yeah.
That's why she's got weepy eyes and a red nose. Poor thing's been blowing her nose all night.
Oh, I know. Not a great time to be sick when you're in such a cold climate like this. But yeah, whatever.
Brodie had a little minor cold and then you seem to have got it and it's knocked you around.
And I'll pass it on to you soon.
I've already had it. I never moaned about it. I just got on with it. No one would have even known I was sick. Anyway, we're going to go for a drive out to Thredbo today, see what there is to do around there. But because it's cold and we've got big days and stuff, we don't want to be coming back and doing big cooks outside or anything when the sun starts to set and it gets really cold out here. So we thought we might set up a bit of a slow cook and have something ready for us when we get back.
Yep.
So I've got a big hunk of pork. I think this is the last piece of meat I've got from Ryan's, Tiff. Yeah. Big 2 kilo roast pork from Ryan's Quality Meats. I'm going to slow cook it. We're going to pull it and then we're going to fry some quesadilla. I always get it wrong. Yeah, I'll show you later anyway. But for now, we're just going to get the slow cook on. So yeah, 2 kilos of pork roast there. And I've made a bit of a seasoning out of a heap of different things that I'll put on the screen now because I can't quite remember. And all I'm going to do is dump the pork in. There's nothing else in the slow cooker. Give that a bit of a massage with all that seasoning. Make sure everything's coated nicely. And I wouldn't have to put any like braising liquid in this at all. As it cooks over like 8 hours, the liquid would come out of the pork and it would braise in its own juices. But I'm just going to give it a little help with a cup of stock. I've just got beef stock, but I could have used chicken or veggie or whatever. And that will do, Tiffy. Simple as that. Stock goes in, and that will be lovely. 8 hours on low, and we'll come back and pull it when we're back. Let's get your kids in the car, right?
Yep.
Quesadilla. It's pronounced quesadilla. As soon as we put the camera down, we had a little family discussion about it, and it was Chloe that set us straight.
Yeah, she corrected us.
Yes, quesadilla. Anyway, I just noticed, see all this? That, my friends, is possum poo. And they've been climbing around the van at night, trying to get into our bin bag, which I had zipped up, luckily. Had I not had it zipped up, we would have had food and crap strewn everywhere around camp, and we might have made those little possums crook. So yeah, really cool to see this thing actually working. That's what we wanted, some outside bin storage that was animal proof and off the floor, and it's working a treat.
Yeah,
hey,
awesome.
Yeah, and then, because we're doing a little road trip today, it goes in here, and the kids are going to throw their rubbish in there instead of all over the floor. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good boy. Yeah, anyway, I think we're ready to roll. This campsite, absolute beauty. We can hear rivers on both sides of us right now.
It's the Snowy River.
Yeah, Tiff went down to one yesterday and had a look. Stunning, and it's just nice to hear that water all night. Got kangaroos and birds around everywhere. We've seen a couple of deer. Just a beautiful spot. We're just coming into Thredbo now and we're seeing glimpses of all the snow on the tops of the mountains there, which is pretty cool. We can even see the chairlift at the top and there's a heap of snow around that, and that's what we're planning to do. Not everything's going to be open because we're in a funny little shoulder season. The snow season's well and truly finished, and the summer stuff like the mountain biking and the hiking hasn't really picked up yet. But we should be able to get the chairlift up to the top, see a little bit of snow, maybe get a coffee or a drink or something up there, be nice.
Yeah.
And as we're driving out here, we've driven past 2 other campsites that we, potentially could have stayed at. But again, because we're in that funny sort of off season, they're doing a bit of maintenance and stuff, only for a couple of weeks. but we just happened to time it while they're shut. So we are sort of camping at one of the closest, well, the closest national park campground we could find, but it's only 50 minutes from here.
And it was closer to yesterday's Charlotte's Pass, so
yeah,
it's a beauty. I would highly recommend it.
Yeah, and I actually think we've really jagged it with our timing here. We've been able to see some snow, which is awesome, but it's also really quiet. There's just no one out here.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. We really underestimated, and we'll talk about this later, but we really underestimated this area. Like,
Definitely.
I just love it. It's so picturesque and beautiful.
I just didn't even know that we had stuff like this in Australia.
Quite naive on our part.
Yeah, mainland Australia. We've been to Tasmania and they've got beautiful alpine places like this. Reminds me quite a lot of Cradle Mountain. We've been to New Zealand and we've seen this kind of stuff there as well, but just, I don't know.
Didn't realise we had it in Australia too.
No, and this has already been one of our highlights of our trip, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
Definitely. All right, let's check out Thredbo, see what they've got on offer for us. All right, we've sussed it out. The lady there was really helpful, actually. Yeah. She did explain, because it's the wrong season, that there's nothing really open. However, there is a chairlift. And there is a roller coaster as well.
Yeah, so we'll do both those and then we'll probably come back and go to the pub. So that sounds like a good, well-rounded day anyway. Yeah,
no restaurant open at the top, unfortunately, but she said there's a little bit of snow. There's some snow plows here, Brodie. Anyway, let's get this chairlift.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Fun.
Fun? Got Daddy and Brodie behind us.
Oh.
Yeah, it's wicked.
This is the roller coaster track here, Chloe.
Oh. How do you even get off?
You've got to be pretty quick about it, okay?
There we go. Cheers, mate.
I was so scared.
That was awesome.
Do you like it?
Yeah, were you scared, were you?
I'm so scared.
You big chicken.
I know.
Brodie loved it. He kept saying, this is awesome. Jesus, heaps of snow up here, eh? So good. Hey, hit the camera.
My nose is so cold.
My everything's so cold.
Wow, what beautiful views, hey? Yeah.
Get on the fast.
Yeah, so we get to the top of this and then we can go quick.
Is this cool, Brodie? Hey, Dad!
How much fun's that? You like it?
You guys did it so quickly.
Oh, we were on the break as well, to be honest with you.
Nothing.
Was that fun, Brodes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like it, Chloe?
Yeah, my favourite bit was the roller coaster.
Yeah.
The roller coaster was very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Now, we strategically put Mum on the roller coaster with Brodie because Chloe said, Mum's going to go too slow. And she did go very slow. But yeah, that was wicked fun. Really, really fun. We've had a wicked day out here. We've really enjoyed all our time up at this area, haven't we?
Loved it. And we haven't even finished yet.
I know. Anyway, we'll head back. We're going to chill for a bit. We'll do tea tonight. And then tomorrow we're going to move camp. And I'll tell you why when we're packing up and on the road tomorrow. But yeah, let's go sort out tea first.
Let's go.
All right, I reckon we're ready. I'm excited about these. We've never actually done these before. Not like this anyway, with pulled pork, have we?
No, we would normally do like tacos or I don't know.
Yeah. So, quesadillas. Quesadilla?
I think so.
Yeah. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, by the way, have a look how economical that pulled pork is. It's crazy how much you get. Very, very good. We're gonna have heaps of leftovers. I'll probably keep the leftovers for something like nachos or something tomorrow night, eh?
Yep.
Cool, let's do it. So, a little bit of butter in the pan. We're just using the smaller tortillas. Start with one of those in there. A little bit of cheese, some pulled pork, red onions, coriander, and for us, some jalapenos. We'll try that. Try to give that a flip. Well, that's looking better, right?
Yeah, much better.
Right, I reckon that's it. That was the first burnt one. This one looks pretty good. Give it a whirl. It looks the part. Oh, the sauce, it's just a combination of a heap of stuff. This was like burger sauce, chipotle sauce. It's just a few things you had in the fridge. You could do whatever you like. But let's give that a go.
Looks yum.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
It's really nice. You gonna go?
Do you want to put your hot sauce on it too?
I'm gonna make my own with some hot sauce in it.
Yeah.
You wanna give that a try?
Yeah. If you don't eat it all first.
No, you can have another one. That's bang on, eh? I don't actually know what we do to change that or improve that.
The sauce is really nice.
It's delicious. It's a bit spicy for Chloe, but if we get rid of the jalapenos, I reckon she'll eat it.
Yeah.
That's nice, eh?
Pork's nice too.
Yeah.
It's called a quesadilla.
Good?
Oh, yeah. I was a quesadilla. It's a quesadilla.
Nice.
Really good. It's disgusting.
You haven't tried it yet?
We're a couple of 100 Ks from last night's camp and we're heading to the next camp. We're actually still inside Mount Kosciuszko National Park. This national park is enormous.
Huge. It's 7,000 square kilometres.
That's crazy. We're now in the long plain or high plain section of the national park, and we're heading into a campground called Cooinbill. It's actually going to be next to an old historic hut, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it's got like basically a 20k or so long unsealed driveway to get into the area.
Yeah, there's half a dozen or so campsites in this area, the Long Plains area. They all looked caravan friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice. Lots of wild brumbies in this area too.
Beautiful drive in here, up and down the mountain ranges. Yeah, heaps of wild brumbies.
Yeah.
I haven't managed to get any on camera for you yet, but I'll see if I can over the next couple of days.
Yeah, also you're not allowed drones here.
No.
So you won't see any drone footage in this episode. No drones in the entirety of Mount Kosciuszko National Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're just around the corner from camp now. We'll head in and find a spot.
We're all set up, we've had some lunch. We're actually going to duck back out the way we came, 20 minutes down the road. We're going to go check out Yarrangobilly Caves. There's a series of 6 or so caves out that way. One of them, I think it's South Glory Cave, that's the largest cave, is a self-guided tour, so we can have a look around that.
Yeah, some of them you've actually got to book tours for,
Yeah.
which we don't want to do. Also, the one we're doing, the self-guided one, shuts at 4 p.m, which we just realised, luckily.
Yeah, no.
So we'll duck out there and do it before it shuts.
Yeah.
And then there's also a thermal pool somewhere around there.
Yeah,
Did
so
you pack the kids' bathers?
I've got the bathers for the kids.
Cool.
And they can have a swim. 27 degrees year round, it says. Is that hot? Not really, 27.
It'll feel warm in this cool weather.
Yeah.
All right, what are we doing? South Glory
Glory
Cave, 500 metres.
I think
no.
it's 500 metres to the start.
Oh, really? And then we might move the car to go to the pools, eh? Because it looks like there's a car park further up.
Yeah, you continue driving along. It's like a one-way thing.
Yeah. This is a nice walk, isn't it?
Whoa.
No, it's not electric. That's a boy who's been on too many farms.
Yeah.
There's another cave down there.
Yeah, there's a cave down there. I don't think that's the one we're going to.
Doesn't really feel like 500 meters.
No, that's not the cave, bud. Keep going.
If anything, it feels
I think it will be a no.
No, that's not the cave either.
A lot bigger than that. Mummy and Daddy need to fit too. Whoa.
Wowee.
Oh,
That's bigger than I thought.
Yeah. It's freezing. Feel the temperature difference.
Yeah, I know.
Holy moly. This way, Brodie. Straight ahead.
Look at these crazy looking formations. This is pretty cool, Tiffy.
There goes the devil telling me to lie again. Puts his arm around me, says it's alright to pretend that you can get more than you give. And he wears a raincoat that celebrities live autograph. They're working for him on his secret special
What do you reckon? Good?
Gets a couple more.
Do you like it?
I did like it.
That's cool, eh?
I found the
Brodie kept saying, this is amazing.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Oh, this is where we come out, right near the car park.
Oh, that's good.
This will be one of those things where I'll look back at all the photos and the videos and they're just going to be a grainy mess because it was so dark inside there.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll jump back in the car and we'll drive out and have a look at these thermal pools, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and swim.
Hey, Brodie,
And swim?
great job. You did that whole thing on your own.
Yeah, you're a good cave explorer.
Thank you.
Kids thoroughly enjoyed the thermal pool. On the way back to camp, we stopped and had a quick look at the hut that was actually at our campsite. This one's called Cooinbill Hut. There's over 100 of these old drovers or graziers huts scattered through Mount Kosciuszko National Park. This one was in really good nick, so it was cool to have a look through. That is an angry looking storm cloud coming in. So I think we might wrap this up here because I reckon we're going to get a bit of rain tonight. But absolutely thoroughly enjoyed the snowy mountains. Totally surpassed our expectations.
We were actually considering skipping it all together because
Yeah.
we just hadn't done a lot of research. We didn't know where to go, but I'm so glad we did. Like this whole region's been amazing. Loved
Yeah.
Jindabyne, loved Thredbo. This area is beautiful too.
Yeah, we were talking off camera and we actually think this might be, it's definitely the highlight of New South Wales for us on this trip. And we think it's definitely one of the top things we've done on our lap so far. We've absolutely loved it.
Even the kids, every day they've said, this is amazing.
Yeah.
They've loved it.
Yeah.
So if you've ever got the chance to come out to Mount Kosciuszko region, do it. It's just so beautiful out here.
It really is. Anyway, we're going to keep the good times rolling up in the mountains because next week we should be in the Vic High Country.
We'll see you in Victoria.
Cheers, guys. See you then. Oh, careful.
Oh, careful.
Girl, you're right.
I'm freaking out a little bit. We're so high.
You scared, Mum?
Chloe keeps saying this is so dodgy, Mum. Oh, I don't like heights.
Dad, hold on to Brodie. You know the annoying thing of going behind?
Yeah.
I can't see if Daddy's holding on to me.
I know.
Like right now, it just looks like Boo's about to go off.
We can't check up to see if you're holding him properly. Why his legs up? His legs are up. Hey, look, babe, this campsite's for you.
It's got my name on it.
You can't say it's yucky if you've never tried it.
You've got to try it first, then you can say it's yucky.
Okay.
That's the rules.
It's yucky.
It's yum, isn't it? I saw your face.
Yeah, you like that, I could tell. What? No.
Wombat poo.
Yeah, that's wombat poo.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's a human poo.
It's not. It's a 500-metre walk. People aren't pooing on the track, girl.
Really?
Watch out for the poo. Tiff doesn't think there's wombats out here, but there's wombat poo all along here.
Well, I know there's wombats in this region, but I said if I was a wombat, I would not live on the top of a cliff.
Yeah, well, I am a human and I don't poo on paths. Fair point. Watch out for the wombat poo. Well, you think one person's done like 8 on this track?
I do see a wombat hole.
Yeah, I told ya. Look, Tiffy. Wombat poo. It's just that all the sections are joined together.
What, you go back?
Yeah.